We're going to crochet a belt using an old belt buckle and poly twine from the Dollar Tree store. We're going to use the slip stitch to make it. So you start out with your chain, which will be the length of your belt around your waist, and then you just come back and do a slip stitch where you go through a loop, pull the rope through, make sure you get all three twines there, through both loops. Straighten this out a little bit. Go through the loop, pull it through the two loops. Yep, missed it. Missed it. Like I say, you gotta make sure you get all three. Go through, pull it through both. Go through, pull it through both. Do your turning stitch. And you go back. Go through slip stitch. Go 1 through 2. Go in through 2. And as you add rows to your belt, you'll start to shorten your length. It just tightens it up, and that's what happened over here. Out of the 50 foot, I got a 36-inch belt. Unfortunately, my waistband is 38, but it's a way to show how to add a little more, and when you add on the belt buckle. You don't have to do it all at one time. So that's what we're going to do now. Now we're going to add a few more inches and add the belt buckle. So I just 2 loops back. I'll just put the standing in to take and get it started. And we'll just put it in here and make a simple knot for now, and we'll hide it later. Just get the standing in started, and then just arbitrarily try and find 4 loops on the end. And once we get started, we'll go back to counting our loops properly. So we'll just pick one, come through, and we're back to doing the slip stitch. Come in, come through there, slip stitch, loop 3, come in, bring it through both, slip stitch, in, slip stitch, get it through all there, and do your turn loop. And this is going to make it wider. You can play with it however you want. And so now we come back with a slip stitch, bring it through. Yep, missed one of the strands. The hard part of this poly rope, making sure you get all the strands. Come through, pull, grab and pull through 2, go through, pull through 2, make your turning loop, turn the belt, and now it's getting hard to see where the loops are. Back through. We'll do finish up this row and let you see what it's starting to look like. Our turning stitch. And as you can see, it's starting to widen the belt. So that's how you decide you want that to do. I need to do a few more rows to get the length right. Then we'll attach the buckle. Now we're going to attach the belt buckle, and before I do that, I like to make sure my loops are nice and big and open to get through my stitches. And I need one more. Oop, I can't use the same one there. One more down below. So this is going to be the outside of the belt. So put the belt buckle up this way. Put your needle through your turning loop, and you go inside of the belt buckle, go through the stitch, and bring your slip stitch through both. So we're going to do that again inside the loop. Bring your slip stitch through both. And make sure you have all 3 strands. Now this time we're going to go underneath, outside of the loop, grab our stitch, do a slip stitch again, bring it through. Now we're going to go through the loop and gather up one down below here. Bring our slip stitch through. Both loops. And move your needle to the other side of the belt buckle. And then you do another, kind of run it down the end here to end the belt work. And you kind of hide and bury all that. But as you see, you now have your belt buckle on there and it's in the middle. And you have 2 double lines of cord holding your belt buckle. And now that should give me some use for working out in the yard and in the shed and not ruining a good belt.